Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
It's just so fun. Okay, Morris, for this one, we're going to South Jordan.
I love South Jordan. It's such a great area.
It's a good little spot, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so take a look at this beautiful little neighborhood. So this is a 33 unit HOA. And HOA can be really good because it makes for a nice, classy style. But it's not overburdening. It's not like a bunch of money, but you've got this beautiful, it's a long cul-de-sac that we're going to on this property. As we go inside, look at this, just absolutely darling, right?
This is a beautiful home. I really like this.
Again, it looks again like a parade of homes. More and more houses look like this. HDTV is working. Apparently people are watching because it's just darling, a little farmhouse kind of style with those classic little bricks that are in here. Okay, so this house is 4113 square feet with 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. It's on 2.24 acres. And one of the nice things I like about the backyard's got this nice elevation to it where you could do a nice waterfall or you could do some really cool landscaping on. Notice right up in the front as you come in, it's got that office that you walk right past, and it's a big, huge office. And going upstairs, it's got lots of bedrooms upstairs. It's got 4 bedrooms upstairs and good sized rooms.
Yeah, indeed. This looks like a great place to raise a family.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you're on like I said, on a nice big long cul-de-sac, and all the houses are very similar style, which is nice because they conform real well to each other. So everybody has kind of a similar feel to the house. And take a look at this beautiful master bath.
They've done such a nice job on this one.
Beautiful, beautiful property. And it's on almost a quarter of an acre. So you're getting, South Jordan has got a really nice location in the valley. It's kind of in the flatlands right there. Nice little community, lots of bedrooms and baths in this house. And they've really loved it, as you can tell.
It seems like that's a pretty big lot for South Jordan.
Yeah. And well, it's nice, if you look at that backyard, it's got a nice terrace look. And so if you wanted to see what I'm talking about, like you could do a waterfall that came down the back side of that. This is, I mean, I like this property. Look at it, it's beautiful. They did a really good job, and this area is just developing really well. So I'm here with Shane Peterson with Amity Homes, and you build some beautiful homes, right?
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Appreciate
very nice. And so where are we gonna go look at today? What's this?
We're going down to the Evans Ranch subdivision in Lehigh. It's out, kind of heading out towards Saratoga Springs, right by the Jordan River. Kind of backs up to Willow State Park. Nice open area.
So Shane, of your homes, this one is my very favorite. Walk me through this thing.
It's one of the ones I'm getting the most traction on. Everybody that stops by loves the modern feel. It's different than most of the homes in Utah.
Yeah, let's talk about the roof, because the roof is really one of the things that stands out. In Utah, you really don't want to have a flat roof, so you actually put a mild pitch on it. You almost can't tell visually, but it's there to get the water to go right off.
The plan showed a dead flat roof. Being in Utah, I beefed up the roof trusses and sloped it 1%, so you have a little bit of runoff, but you still get that same look on the outside.
Yeah, and you really can't tell, but it does have just a slight little curve, which is just perfect for our climate, because in the end, when we're living in Utah, we got to build it around Utah. Okay, stepping into the inside is just absolutely beautiful. Walk me through what you did here.
So the kitchen turned out amazing. The kitchen is one of the rooms I like to focus on in a home. It's where everybody gathers the most, right? The wood flooring is gorgeous. The backsplash is gorgeous. The lighting, the quartz countertops, everything about that kitchen is dynamite.
Yeah, and the deck right off the back and the views right there. You can really see what's going on in the city, and this area is just growing. There's a lot of development, a lot of jobs. This is an area that's going to really appreciate. And we're talking, there's some good size acreage on this, right?
This one's on 0.82 of an acre, so big lot. And the house sits perfect on it.
Yeah, and everywhere you go inside, you're gonna see it's nice modern colors and styles they're perfectly in tune with the style of the house. And you have a couple of them over, but this one definitely is the one that people really strikes their eye, right?
We did foil wrapped cabinets, which I've never done before, but they're gorgeous for this modern style, more of a contemporary feel of the home.
Yeah.
And everything about it turned out incredible, the finishes.
Master on the main floor, which is always super desirable. And then we're going upstairs, and upstairs we got several bedrooms up here.
Master's on the main. He's got a big walk-in closet, big double head shower, fancy tile work, and then the upstairs has 3 bedrooms and a full bath upstairs.
Yeah, beautiful work. And one of the things I noticed as you're going through here, the clean work, the contractors did an amazing job. You've really done a great job. And flying around the outside, one of the things you'll notice is on the street, there are $1 million homes on the street, so it's not like you have the nice house. I mean, the whole neighborhood really speaks to what a truly brilliant home this is.
So you're looking to move, but your house isn't quite ready yet, or you're looking to sell and you need somewhere to put your stuff. Well, be sure to check out My Way Mobile Storage. They will deliver an inexpensive moving container right to your driveway or garage, and then once you have it loaded up, they'll come pick it up and they'll move it to their temperature-regulated warehouse where it will be stored until you're ready. So the next time you're thinking of moving or selling, be sure to think of My Way Mobile Storage.
So you're buying a new home. What if something breaks in the first year? Be sure to put an Elevate home warranty on your home. It covers furnaces, ACs, water heaters, plumbing, electrical, all the parts and components inside your home. We also do a yearly tune-up for your furnaces and ACs. And we are one of the only companies out there that has no limits on our ACs and furnaces. Next time you buy a home, be sure to get an Elevate home warranty.
Okay, Marilee, for this one, we are going to literally a mansion in Salt Lake, just right in Salt Lake, right off of 100 South. But it's one thing to get one of these classic mansions. I mean, this thing is 3 stories tall with the basement.
Wow.
And so it was originally built in 1903, but it's been completely redone. It's been all the way down to the studs, and then they redid all the electrical, all the plumbing, all of everything's been redone. And so it has the charm of one of these older mansions, but it's a brand new home because all the systems and everything, all the windows, everything are brand new. Amazing, right?
You can tell they did a great job. Yeah, it's beautiful.
And this, and it's not all the time we run across these. I mean, this is our heritage. This is Salt Lake, and you come into these, you can't rebuild these properties for even close to what you can buy this for. And this one's got all the nice, all the stuff is redone, brand new kitchen and everything. And so
Oh, you can tell, and they did it really cute, modern. It's really, I like it a lot.
Yeah, a beautiful property. So as we're looking at the square footage on this one, to be right downtown in this area, you're at 4,855 square feet. It's got 8 bedrooms and 5 baths. It's got a 2-car garage that they added on. The original house didn't have a garage, so they went on and literally built out another garage on the back. I think it's on 0.13 acres. And like I said, everything is completely redone.
Oh yeah, they did a great job.
They moved a lot of the stuff. They moved where the kitchen was. They added in different stairs. Right off the back of the house, there's a walkway that comes in. This is an office that you can access right off the back of the property. So you don't come into the house, you park right on the side where there's parking, and then you walk right into the office, and there's a little bathroom, and then it separates from the rest of the house, which is really convenient.
That is convenient.
Yeah, and going upstairs, now right as we go upstairs, we're going right into the master, which is really cool because the master bedroom, that whole side of the house kind of has this kind of bubbled, knocked out area, which is so unique. This would have been so expensive to do at the turn of the century, and here you have it. Now they redid the whole master bath, as you can see, just absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, look at the tub. I love those tubs.
Yeah, they did a wonderful job. As you can see, all the new windows and all the styles, everything that's going on right now. But they brought back kind of the old claw tub, which is so in style.
Yeah.
I mean, that was probably what the original tub looked like, but this is the newer version. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. And the decorating, they've just done a really good job at it. It's a beautiful home.
Yeah, very tastefully done. Beautiful property. You see those nice windows in each one of the rooms. A lot of these older houses really didn't take advantage of the windows and the views. Of course, it's got all the mature trees as you're looking outside. I mean, it's a special property. I really like it a lot.
I mean, you're right. It's a mansion, like literally right downtown.
Yeah, so we're going from the second floor here up to the third level. And take a look, this is a perfect bonus space if you have somebody that's coming to stay with you, or you could have like a second office up there. Take a look around it. I mean, it's beautiful.
It is really big. You just don't see that downtown that often.
Yeah, it's so tall that you're looking over all the rest of the houses. You can see all the way down to the state building and everything. Now, going down to the lower level, one of the nice things about this, notice that exterior door, and they have 2 exterior doors that lead right down into the basement. And it's not a dark dungeon basement. Look at how much light.
Not at all.
So
I wouldn't even know I was in the basement by looking at this.
This is so unique. If you think about this, this is almost like a 4-story home, because even the basement is above the kind of window level. And so this great use of space, really beautiful property, and all brought up to code. Really super excited about this one. I wish we could do this with all these old homes, but this one's been brought up to today's standards and absolutely marvelous. So this one we're going to be heading out to Highland, and we got Spencer, who is the builder of this home. And Highland is a unique spot because it's situated right in Utah County, where there's supposed to be like 1 million people moving in. And the Silicon Slopes is going on. So this is a really good area. A lot of growth expected to happen. And we're going to talk about this incredible house you built. And this thing, it's more than just a house. So this thing really is like a museum piece or a piece of art.
It really is. It's art. It's historic all in one.
Yeah, and this is going to be unique to see. We've never had it, or never even seen anything like this before.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay, Spencer, I have to say, as I pulled up to the outside of the house, I was completely blown away. It's a unique style that we've really never seen anywhere around the Wasatch Front. So tell me a little bit about what you created here.
Well, it really is. You know, it was a lot of fun to build. What we're looking at now is the barnwood. Barnwood was collected from all over the country, from Utah, Montana, as well as New England. And we'll see a couple boards here that you can tell are 100 years old. They have the circle saw marks. The dark ones in particular that we're looking at came from New England. Those were rafter boards, and you can see all the nails in them. They just kept putting more and more nails in as they put the shake shingles on, and didn't pull them out, and I left them there. There's cut nails. There's a lot of character, as you can see, and it's just fun to know that this wood came from all over the country, not just one spot.
The cool thing about it is really, the house has a story.
Yeah.
It's just not like a production house.
Yeah.
There's stories and beams that come from everywhere, right?
And like this door, for example, it came from Kansas City, Missouri. It was a boiler room door, my front door. And so it's fireproof, explosion proof. It has the stamp on the inside that describes who made it, the Freiberg Company. It came out of old shopping center in the 1920s in Kansas City, Missouri. So it was really, really cool. The lever works, it opens great. It was difficult to fabricate and get it in, but it was well worth it.
You almost have to do the construction of the house around the different pieces that you put in here.
You really do. It took a lot of planning, a lot of structural planning, because as you see, there's a lot of weight in this home. The beams, for example, they weigh 4,000 pounds a piece, and they're 20 feet long and 8 feet tall, and so it took a lot of planning to crane those in. And at the same time we were craning those in, we had to crane in the hearthstone that you can see there, just underneath the fireplace.
So you basically have to bring those things in before the house is even built. You have to put those in place, and the house is built around those because they're literally so big and so heavy. They can't come in afterwards.
Right, exactly. So those had to come in before the roof was put on. A lot of planning. The hearthstone there weighed 3,100 pounds, and so it had to be craned in and then moved after that to meet up with the fireplace.
Yeah, and it came out just absolutely beautiful. As you step back from this thing, it's got such a really warm feel and such a cool style. It's a great location in the valley. You notice the lighting fixtures, each one of them are all custom built. You don't go somewhere and buy something like this built and designed around the size and space.
Custom built, handmade out of barnwood to match the rest of the house.
Yeah, and just such a great, and you can see the metal that you brought in here that kind of just brings that style. And now going to the kitchen, tell me a little bit about what you did here.
So the cabinets, the white cabinets are alder. They're hand distressed. Each one of them is different, as you can tell. They're painted and glazed and clear coated. The island's barnwood. That barnwood came from Montana. It also matches the barnwood on the backsplash.
Yeah, and you can see the massive amount of detail that went into, I mean, just the rock that was done on it had to be all hand chiseled, right?
Yeah. The rock's all full bed stone, which is about 3 to 4 inches at least. Some of them are thicker. Some of those weigh 60, 70, 80 pounds. They're hand chiseled and dry stacked. It's an incredible amount of work. Just very, very detailed.
And you can see that, and that creates the style and feel as you're looking through the rest, but it has all the amenities that you would normally get in just a beautiful, something that's built right now.
Right, and you got the copper sink, you've got this pizza oven that looks like a pizza oven, but it's actually a place for the microwave. Just a lot of unique things like that. The floor was done, it was bought raw, so it was sanded, painted, stained, clear coated and shot down, and
that's
helped
a
with
ton
that
of
look.
work. That's a massive
work.
amount of work. Now headed into the master, which is on the main floor.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this. Lots of light.
Yeah. So this headboard is 10 feet tall. This wood came from Clearfield, Utah, out of a barn there. You can see that these chains, 3/8-inch chains, hold this bed up. It's suspended. There's nothing underneath this bed.
And look at the red barnwood on the ceiling. That's all the natural color. You didn't paint that.
Correct. That was all old barnwood that I'd reclaimed.
Now headed into the master bath, again, you brought in all these styles and feel into them. Tell me about this.
Well, I didn't want anything to be store-bought, so I custom made a lot of light fixtures. The mirrors are all custom made. You can see the tile that surrounds the bathtub. That's a porcelain tile that matches the barnwood look.
So that's a unique location where you can use kind of a modern product, but still make it look like it's kind of old, perfect for that, like this, right?
Exactly. It just kind of goes with the rest of the house, but it is a modern product that's got all benefits of modern construction.
That's great. And so on the main floor were 2.5 baths, right? 3 bedroom, 2.5 baths.
Correct.
On the main.
Correct.
And then going down, and so the house on total is 5 bedrooms and 3.5 baths, right?
Yes.
Okay, so down on the lower level, it's got a place for an amazing home theater.
Yes.
This is the office. We don't want to miss this.
Well,
off the entry.
Right off the entry, yep. This is a custom-made desk as well. It's got a beautiful view out the window. You can see there's a water feature that's right outside that window in the swing. That's a lot of fun too.
So big home theaters designed to go down here in a step-down walkthrough or step-down, which is kind of like a sunken theater.
Right.
And this is the legal accessory apartment, so you can legally rent this out, right?
Right, and I do. And the nice thing about this is the walkway going down to this apartment is completely covered, so we don't have to worry about weather or ice issues. It's nice stainless steel top grade appliances. It's 2 bedrooms, 1 bath down here. They have their own furnace. It is completely made to code, and so it's a great accessory apartment or mother-in-law apartment.
And one of the nice things is the extra RV parking on the side is right there, so there's parking, which is perfect to go right into that.
Right.
Now looking off the back of the house, we had stop talking about this because this is absolutely beautiful. You got this big pergola out there in a fire pit, but notice off in the distance there, that's the equestrian center, and then Utah Lake behind there.
Right, so the backyard is pretty much the equestrian park, and the view of Utah Lake's amazing.
And so this is very unique. So you got this beautiful house, and there are the walking trails for the equestrian center right off the back, those beautiful views, and there's a look at this. Now this house is an absolute masterpiece. It is totally unique, and it's normally these ones don't become available because houses like this are, but this one's, and now it's unique, and it's really ready for somebody to come in and love.
Are you thinking about selling your home, but during these trying times, you're worried about people walking through it? Reach out to us today. We'll send our production crew out to your home. We'll film it beautifully, a full production, simply for you, and we'll put it on our show, Real Estate Essentials on ABC4. Get your home sold, keep your family safe. Reach out to us today.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Hi Jay, so we are in Lower Pine Brook this week at a beautiful home in Eagle Ridge neighborhood.
Yeah, look at that beautiful aerial views. We're flying over, see all those nice mature trees, and this is a beautiful little property.
Absolutely, this is a fantastic property. You know, just over 2,500 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 2-car garage, and this home is move-in ready.
Yeah, you can tell it's beautiful. All the clean lines, looks just beautiful. Plantation shutters.
Yes, you know, they've done a lot of upgrades to this house, Jay. They've done all new flooring throughout. They've done a nice wood style flooring through the main level and the upper level. They've added all new carpet downstairs. They've had brand new appliances in the past couple years. So when I say move-in ready, this home is gonna get a lot of attention real quick.
Yeah, you can tell, especially in this price range up there, because your market is just so hot right now, and a beautiful home like this, it's gonna fly off the shelves.
Yes, you know, this is a family-friendly neighborhood, great walking trails, great location, you know, to commute to Salt Lake. You're only about 20 minutes away. Same thing to Park City, you know, 15, 20 minutes depending on the traffic. So this home is gonna go quick.
Yeah, it looks like they've done a ton of upgrades and updating the home, as you can see inside the master bath there. Very nice.
Yes, you know, new countertops in all of the bathrooms. You know, they've done new showers, new toilets. Like I said, you know, this house really is top of the line, and at a price point, you know, where it is, it's gonna go flying off the shelf.
Yeah, beautiful. Somebody's really cared for the property, as you can see, and there's a little peek at the outside because it looks like their backyard is going to be amazing, 'cause with all those mature trees and the area that they're located up there. Oh, gotta love that.
Yes, you know, you have 2 living areas like we just saw upstairs and on the lower level. Nice walkout basement as well. And as we're going into the yard right here, you can see it's fully fenced, really green, tons of bushes, tons of trees, a really peaceful private setting in the backyard.
Yeah, beautiful property. So Mike, if somebody wanted more information, how would they reach out to you?
They can reach me directly on my cell at 435-640-8536 or find us online at lawsonrealestateteam.com.
Let's head down to the Red Rocks of St. George and see what the Ames team is up to.
This week we have a great property in Hurricane, and you're only minutes from Sand Hollow and the sand dunes.
Yeah, look at that roof. That is beautiful. That's a piece of work in itself.
It is. It's a piece of art. So this home is over-the-top custom built and a great location. So you have the home itself, and of course all the amenities very, very close to it.
Yeah, and you can see those big mountains behind the house, so you don't have any backyard neighbors. So all that nice seclusion. And stepping inside, this is impressive.
So they did a lot of work to this home, as you can tell, and there's just a couple really cool mountain and wood or log beam accents. They give a great little feature and flair to this property.
Yeah, one thing I noticed is that fireplace we're going through the side there, it's got multiple sides to that fireplace.
It's actually a 3-sided fireplace. And the kitchen,
I've never seen that before.
It's pretty unique. So in the kitchen here, you can tell it's over the top upgraded, has premium cabinets, that huge kitchen island, and of course it's all granite, and new stainless appliances.
Yeah, very well put together. You know, they've got that warm feeling that comes from all that wood, which we love, and nice light fixtures. You can see nice open area, and head down the hall. Where are we going to now?
So we're going towards some of the bedrooms here. Now this home has 4 bedrooms, but with a simple addition to a closet would be a 5th bedroom.
Oh, nice. And there's another one of those fireplaces, another angle on that, which is so cool, I can't say. They almost have to build the house around something like that. And when you think about the complexity to having a fireplace that has 3 sides on it in different rooms, very cool.
Right. You'll never find another home like this in southern Utah.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, looking through, you can see everything is updated a lot and upgraded. They did a really good job on this home.
They did. And wait till you see the outdoor in the backyard. It sits on over 1/3 of an acre, has a really big garage, over 650 square feet, but wait till you see the landscaping and all the work done to the property. So this would be the actual office here that could be used as a 5th bedroom with a simple addition of really a door mostly. And this thing is ready to go, Jay.
Yeah, it's quite a large room even. So if you wanted to take advantage of that, it's got a lot of space up there, which is really nice.
Mm-hmm. A big bonus room too, for entertaining friends, family, kids, whatever you want to use it as, it has the potential for it.
Yeah, very nice. And so let's talk about where this is at and where's its location at? Where's it at?
So the subdivision is Angel Heights, and it's in Hurricane. And again, you're just minutes from Sand Hollow and the sand dunes, multiple golf courses just a few minutes away. It's a great location where it's quiet. You can see it backs up to this really private, quiet area with those great views, but you're close to town as well.
Yeah, big RV pad in the side. You can see they got plenty of room for everything in this thing. Some nice shade. Beautiful property. So Chase, if somebody wanted more information, they wanted to learn more about this property, how would they reach out to you?
They can email us at aimsteam@sgremax.com or call us at 435-674-6011.